Hello everybody that's joining. Hello. I've had a couple of requests for a Cancer and Scorpio Zodiac general love reading, and we also have had, I promised, Libra as well. So let's get them done today. We're going to do Cancer, Scorpio and Libra, and we're going to start with Cancer today. So everybody who's tuning in today, welcome. This is a general love zodiac reading for Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. I'll do them each individually. If you can't hang around for the whole entire reading and the whole entire live today, guys, no problems. Actually, yes, there will be Gemini, because I did know that there was going to be a Gemini here before I tapped in. I could see Gemini all over the board when I was tapping into the energy. So I will be doing Gemini as well, because I knew there was a reading here for Gemini too today. So welcome. So definitely Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, and I believe I definitely have time to do Gemini as well today. And if we've got any time after that, before I need to go collect my daughter from school, well, I'll answer some questions at the end. So if you hang in there and you get to the end, I can bring the pendulum out and we can ask some pendulum-based questions. So some yes or no questions with the pendulum. So if you've got some questions you want to ask me directly, hang about. We should definitely get some time to answer a few of those. If you can't hang around for the whole time, this reading will be uploaded to my YouTube channel later on in today. So yeah, go to my bio if you want to. There's a little video looking like link. It looks like a video, a play button. If you click on that, that's the link to my YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to watch this reading in full there when it's uploaded there. So today we'll be doing Cancer, Scorpio, Libra as promised, and I'll also be doing Gemini, and any pendulum questions that we have time towards the end. Okay, I'm ready. Cancer, we're going to start with you first. Okay, Cancer and their person. What's currently at the heart of the issue for Cancer, please, Spirit? Heart of the issue for Cancer. Thank you. The Cancer energy just pops up straight away. So here you are right away in your spread. Hello, Cancer. Knight of Cups, by the way. What's your intuition telling you? What's intuition telling Cancer right now, Spirit? Thank you. And Cancer again, wanting to flip over in the deck. So your energy is definitely thick here, Cancer. Past influences, please, Spirit. Past influences. Thank you. For some reason, I'm wanting to put that down into the position, third position, which is actually, and it's where it landed, so it's where I'm going to put it. Cancer is the Hierophants wanting to be placed in the position of potential outcome. So I'm just going to pop that there. No, steps and moves to take, Spirit just said. This is for the steps and moves to take. Thank you, Spirit. What's the past influences? Past influences. Any other moves to make? Potential outcome, Spirit. Potential outcome. A lot wanting to be said, Cancer. Just a minute. I'm trying to hold on to the energies. There's a fair bit here. Okay, Cancer. Potential outcome for Cancer, please, Spirit. Thank you. Any others for potential outcome? Any others for potential outcome? Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's just check to see what energies are upright and reverse. So, Spirit, Knight of Cups, upright or reverse, please. Upright. Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Okay. Hierophant, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Four of Swords, please, Spirit, upright or reverse. Excellent. Reverse. Queen of Wands, Spirit, upright or reverse. Upright. Ten of Swords, Spirit, upright or reverse. It's a maybe. It's antagonist position, I believe. And the Empress, upright or reverse. And Three of Cups, upright or reverse. High Priestess, fast influencing energies, please, Spirit. High Priestess, upright or reverse. Upright, thank you. And Five of Swords, upright or reverse. Upright. The Palo Santo smoke's really blaring right now to Cancer. So there's a strong presence of spirit here in this reading right now. And I believe it's got a lot to do with what I'm seeing here in the spread. So Cancer, this is your love reading, and the energies I'm seeing here on the board, I'll just call out a few of the zodiac signs that I've got showing up here. You could be dealing with another Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, a Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. Strong Pisces though, strong Pisces energies. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Taurus or a Libra as well. So the strongest zodiac signs I have here on the board is Taurus, Libra and Pisces for you Cancer. And hello to everybody who's joining. Thank you for joining this general tarot reading for love for the Cancer sign. Next will be Scorpio, after that will be Libra, and then we'll be doing Gemini. So for those of you who are Cancer, and I have a feeling, so when I was in the pre-shuffle energy for Cancer, I was seeing the Three of Swords, but I was seeing the Three of Swords in a reversed energy. So you're coming out of a period of heartbreak, or this is potentially for someone or many of you. Remember, this is a general reading. This may fit you today, this may not. I've got plenty of other readings that you can check out on my page, on my YouTube channel and here. If this one's not for you today, you can check out any of your other placements as well, any of your other zodiac signs. But for those of you who this is resonating with, there is a current energy right now of somebody offering you love, or you're offering love to someone, because it is a water sign here. I am seeing somebody maybe mid-20s to early 30s in age bracket, could be early 20s as well, could be 25. I'm seeing the numbers 333, 222, 777. They may be significant to you. But Cancer, there's definitely an element of romance right now. You're coming out of a period of heartbreak, and I believe it's because there is something new, or a commitment, or a renewal of a commitment, where it's real hard on the sleeve kind of energy right now. There's a lot of communication when it comes to emotions within your energy. So at the heart of the issue for you Cancer right now is love, is romance, and if it's not love and if it's not romance, this is you coming out of heartache and really loving yourself, learning something about yourself that is, you're coming into your own energy. It's still in the early days. I mean, it's still fresh, it's still not brand new, maybe not brand new, but it's in an energy of where it's maybe you've been dating for a little while, or you've reconnected back for a little while, and things are really connected, right? Your intuition is the Eight of Pentacles. So your intuition is telling you, keep working on yourself, keep working hard, keep studying, keep investing, keep saving, keep making all the right investments into this connection, into your energy, into your own self. And that's where your intuition is knocking on your head, telling you, that's what your gut's telling you. Keep working at this, keep working on yourself, and keep working on your healing and your growth, and keep investing into you. The Eight of Pentacles is a very solo energy, but it is Pentacles, so it's earth energy, it's grounded energy. and it's very, very balanced energy. So whether this is, your intuition is telling you this is going to take time. I mean, oh man, this is amazing. This is going to take time. This is reminding me, the energy that I'm seeing here is reminding me a lot of a video that I saw very recently. So recently. In this video, it was a gentleman, I can't remember his name, Simon Sneaks or Seeks or something like that. And it was a video where he was explaining millennials. So those born from 1984 onwards, or whatever the bracket is, I'm not too sure. But it's almost as if there's an assumption of the millennials having high expectations and, you know, the normal conscious stereotype that's been given to that generation of, you know, emotional ineptness and, you know, so on, so forth. And the studies and the science that was taken into consideration when it came to delivering his speech, and Mercury retrograde is messing with me so much right now, so I'm trying to communicate as best as I can. But it's like, you know that you need to put in effort and time. We live in a society, the millennial society, which is what this study is saying, is that technology, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, the way in which this generation is able to learn and pick up information is instantaneous. There's instant gratification, and we're always searching for instant gratification, especially when it comes to love. And this generation, we're also building a generation where we're giving awards for participation, awards that, you know, when you get just for showing up, and that takes away from the actual person who's put in all the effort and done all the work and, you know, studied over a long period of time, or, you know, trained really, really hard to win first place. There's a psychology study that's gone into the back end of this and sort of really looked into, well, what are the effects of this, and why are millennials so high, the higher rates of suicide, teen suicide. And I'm not saying that that's going on here, I'm just saying that the instant gratification, when we don't have that instant gratification, these millennials that are going to university and they've got passion behind their degree, and then they start working in their jobs, and their jobs are in placements of managers that are controlling them and based on numbers, statistics, not how you're doing, looking at you as a person, looking at you as a number and what numbers you can bring to the table, instead of, you know, looking at you as a human being and treating you like a human being. So there's studies that are showing that those who actually work in an environment or live in an environment where there's love and caring and compassion, they enjoy their jobs, less sickness, less need for instant gratification, less need for other vices in their life, such as alcohol or drugs or gambling, social media, to get those dopamine releases, because our job is actually creating sickness. So in saying that, Cancer, what I'm meaning to say here is that you understand that there isn't always going to be instant gratification when it comes to love, when it comes to your connections. Your intuition is telling you that this is going to take time, this is going to need work, this is going to need effort, this is going to be an investment over time. But this is a love. This is something that this also means commitment, the Eight of Pentacles. It means being committed to yourself, being committed to your own endeavors, whilst also opening your heart and being involved in this somewhat newish connection. This really romantic individual that just knows how to love bomb the crap out of you. But you're also a great little love bomber, Cancer. You're a very romantic sign in yourself. You're an emotion. You're ruled by your emotions. So that's understandable. What we've got here in the placement of the steps and moves to make is, again, another commitment card, the Hierophant. And it's also, but it's sitting next to the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse, when I'm looking at this card, is, again, you're coming out of a period of healing. You're coming out of a period of heartbreak. You're coming out of a period of a commitment that has hurt you. And this is a matter of this heartache that you've come out of in the recent past, Cancer, is you're healing from this. So the steps to take forward is to continue to do so. Continue to commit to your healing. Commit to letting that go, the release energy that you've been feeling with regards to nostalgia, the way that this person, the acts, not the person so much, but the energy in which this person brought into your current magnetic field, the way you attract, the law of your attraction. What you've been attracting in needs to be healed, or you have been healing that. You are understanding that the work and investments your intuition is telling you, you're making good investments as well. What you've been doing with yourself, with this commitment with yourself, even if it's not a commitment to anybody else, if it's not new love with somebody else, if this is you coming out of heartbreak into a period of self-worth, and which is what I'm feeling for some of you, because in the past energies here, your intuition was telling you that somebody was in this to win at all costs. Somebody was in this to gain something. And there was the intuition was telling you as well that either you or the person that you were dealing with in the past had a history that brought in an element of sabotage, self-sabotage into this connection. So when this self-sabotage came into this connection in the past, when your intuition, again, very intuitive energy, coming in the recent past for you, Cancer, it's like you knew that there's somebody here who's trying to win at all costs. You knew somebody here was, somewhat deceptive, but I don't know how aware of their deception they were, but you were. You were aware of it. You were aware of the actions that they were making consciously or subconsciously. And I think they were more subconscious for your person. Because for your person, I think this is a lot of trauma involved for your person. I feel like your person may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your person could be a Pisces or a Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, but I'm seeing this Queen of Wands energy is yours. Because you're coming out of this heartbreak, you're coming out of a period of healing, you're coming out of a period of releasing a lot of toxic energies, especially with this eclipse energy that we've had a lot of, with that full moon eclipse. Now we're going into a solar eclipse on the 11th, today, tomorrow, over the next few days. We've got the energy of a solar eclipse as well, especially if you're in the United States of America, you're going to feel the energy is probably a little bit stronger if I've got a few of you here right now. Especially with the solar eclipses and the houses in which the solar eclipses are in, the houses in which the full moon eclipse was in. A lot of it is known as the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius. That's what it's been spoken about. That's how I spoke about it, because that's the collective knowing of that last full moon eclipse. The full moon eclipse was technically in the house of Scorpio. So yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, that is a very emotional sign, very passionate sign. We're doing Scorpio next. But this is an energy of that releasing. There was a lot of negativity being released in the recent past, and your intuition was telling you where it was coming from, the areas in which of your past were bringing in your past and your person's past. You could see it, but they couldn't, almost, is what I'm picking up strongly here. You would try to communicate with them in the steps to take for healing, the steps to take for, working with their shadow in order to come out into the light. I feel like you're a very spiritual person, Cancer, or you connect with universal energies intuitively. You pick things up. You're a very natural, spiritual, intuitive person. Your potential outcome is extremely, insanely good, Cancer, because here you are, Queen of Wands, completely glowing up, decisive, looking good, smelling good, wearing amazing clothes that you just feel sexy in. You're drawing attention. This healing has enabled your energy frequency, your magnet in which you're attracting in, Cancer, to just start coming out. I'm feeling like full on. The energy in which I'm seeing is like a big purple radiant light coming out of your chest and then coming in, but it's like at the real fast heart rate. And this is coming out of you right now. This healing, this is your outcome. This is a potential outcome. Time is fluid, energy is fluid. You're doing the work, you're doing the healing, you're moving past heartbreak. You're accepting that this connection that may be somewhat new, if it's not just with yourself, because a lot of you, this is a self-awareness, a self-love, a romance, like you're dating yourself, you're taking yourself out to the movies, whether anybody can go with you or not, like you're taking yourself out for coffees, you're dating yourself, you're giving yourself spiritual baths, you're looking after yourself. This is insanely good. But because you're doing this, and you know this takes time, this takes effort. If this is a romantic connection, you know it's taking time, it takes effort, it takes putting in the work. Instant gratification is a problem for a lot of us, especially if this person is 25 years of age. Some of them 35. You could be in, they could be, or you could be within that 25, 35-year-old age bracket is what I keep hearing. But this glow up that you're having because of the healing, because of the clearing out, because of releasing all that negative energy, that frequency, off it goes. That negative frequency is disappearing out of your energy now, which means that now opens a whole new door for a whole lot of new energies to come through. 1111, make a wish, make a wish. That also means you're drawing in more like you energies, people who are more attracted to your truest nature, your more authentic self. This healing that you're doing, this commitment to your healing, this commitment to coming out of your shell now and coming out of your introverted. I see the Four of Swords to me is like a baby version of the Hermit. You're never really in a full-on hermit mode, Cancer, but you're coming out of that quiet healing stage, that mini hermit mode where you were really taking time to heal, getting over the heartbreak and working on yourself. And this is coming into new connections and drawing in new connections. And for some of you, I keep seeing that 1111 when I'm looking up at this, that when I can see numbers, I'm seeing 1111 or 999. You're ending cycles, and those ending of those cycles is drawing in some seriously beautiful, strong connections, stable connections. You're attracting in your stability. If you've been making wishes, if you've been manifesting, your intuition is telling you it's coming. It's coming slowly, it's taking its time, and sometimes that can leave you in an energy of, is it really going to come? Am I flogging a dead horse? No, it's coming. Cycles are ending. That means new beginnings start to come in. You're getting back to the 1, 9, 10, 11. You're getting back to the 1, but now it's double the number, doubles the energy, okay? So you're getting into the doubles now, which is fantastic. You're away from the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, okay? You are in the potential outcome is all this attention that you may be getting in the near future. Cancer, this attention in the near future can flip your energy upside down just a tiny bit. And it can have you remembering and looking back at these betrayals. And it is a sort of, we are in a retrograde season right now, so that could be past energies. You could actually be dealing with a Sagittarius from the past, Leo or Aries from the past, popping back, bringing up past betrayals, bringing up the energy of some hurt for you. But you stay grounded with the Empress energy. The advice is to stay grounded in the Empress energy. Keep creating your future. Keep being abundant within your generosity, in the way that you give, the way that you love, Cancer, because there is somebody who is going to be able to match that with seeing the 1111. Sorry, I've got to put the charger in a second. You're ending karmic cycles from the past, Cancer. You're ending those karmic energies, and there is a potential that if you come into the end, when you start through this healing, it's a matter of, you know, it can be quite a lot of attention that's coming towards you. And when this attention can come to your direction, now this may be from one person in particular, or this could be from several different people. And when this attention comes to you, it's somewhat overwhelming. But you're coming out of a period of overwhelm. You're coming out of a period of feeling lack. You're coming out of a period of feeling betrayed, Cancer. This is all healing. You're glowing. You're having your glow up now. You're coming into a really balanced, stable, beautiful, abundant energy. This Empress energy is insane. This is also saying you could have somebody like a mother, somebody who's a mothering energy, could be your mother, somebody who's like a mother. They could be a Taurus or a Libran who you go out and you celebrate with and you spend time with in the very, very near future. And this helps you to really put the nail in the coffin to the past, because you're really realizing, this is who I am now. You're getting attention while you're out celebrating and having fun and having a good time. And this Taurus, this Libra, and this very balanced mothering energy that comes in, that nurturer, that person who's very compassionate and giving and caring, loving. She cooks, she cleans, she's got her finances sorted. She is very abundant in so many senses of the word. She's been through it all herself. This is a woman who's been through a lot of it herself. It could also be a masculine who's in their nurturing energy. It could be a father, but I'm feeling strong mothering energy here. And you have fun with this person. You know what? People call me mum, and I am a mother, but people my own age call me mum sometimes because I am the Empress energy, I'm Taurus energy. And I've gone through the ascensions, I've gone through the betrayal, the hurt, the pain, the suffering in order to get to the point where I can understand, have compassion and empathy. And this is who you're dealing with as your potential outcome, and it is who you become as well. You're having fun, you're celebrating, Cancer, and you're glowing up. This is fantastic. Getting past the past can some past the betrayals, this amount that you've had, that's a lot. You've been through a lot. You've gone through a lot. You don't get to become the Empress without you can't have this much empathy. You can't have this much sympathy without having experienced in the first place. So you've experienced a lot, Cancer. This is all over the board. You've gone through the healing. You've been committed to that. You're still committed to it though. That's the thing. And our advice, Spirit is saying, the steps to continue to move is stay committed to that. And that's where the beauty in your life begins to really flow. The celebrations, the fun, the partying. Some of you become mothers in the near future. Some of you I see have 3 children, or have 2 now, and one's coming with this new connection. It's a beautiful new phase connection. It's just starting out. I just want to check the cards that flipped over. Oh my God, it's new. There's a new commitment here. And this is also a self-worth, a whole new amount of self-worth. The Emperor could be an Aries, that you're dealing with, that's coming in, that's offering you this attention, compassion, loyalty, commitment, fun. Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Can we confirm the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit? It could be a Taurus as well. They're definitely single right now. They're a person, they're single, they're abundant, they're doing very well for themselves. They're anxious about approaching. If they haven't approached you yet, they're actually pretty much very anxious about doing so because they're not quite sure how that's going to be received. And they're not sure how that's going to be received because they see you doing so well in your own right, Cancer. So for those single Cancers out there that are looking good, smelling good, feeling good, you're in your glow up phase, there is definitely a very strong boss-like energy out there who sees you as wanting to start something new. They want to start something brand new. They want to date. They want to take you out. They want to take you away from the single label and put you into their label. Wow. There's definitely that going on. So Cancer, if that resonated with you, I hope that does. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I hope there's any other one of my other readings may resonate with you. Stick by to the end. I might be able to answer some pendulum questions for you. Now we're going to get to Scorpio.